Hey everyone, today we're taking a deep dive into the dramatic world of celebrity plastic surgery. Mishaps, from unforgettable faces to jaw-dropping transformations. We're uncovering the shocking stories of celebrities whose beauty enhancements didn't quite go as planned. Let's jump right in. Ready for a shock? We're about to expose the hidden secrets of the celebrity world with shocking cosmetic surgeries gone wrong. From once-loved beauty icons to jaw-dropping transformations, the stories behind these failed beauty attempts will leave you speechless. Let's dive in. Do you know any celebrities who've had plastic surgery mishaps? If yes, leave a 1. If no, drop a 0. Enjoy the video and don't forget to hit subscribe to support us. Jessica Alves, formerly known as Rodrigo Alves, has become a global icon of transformation through cosmetic surgery, undergoing over 103 procedures to align her appearance with her true gender identity. Her journey, which reportedly cost in excess of $500,000, is a remarkable example of her relentless commitment to self-expression and authenticity. Her most notable procedures include jaw reshaping for a more feminine look, rib removal to achieve a slimmer waist, and even changing her eye color to accentuate her dramatic features. In addition, she has undergone multiple facial surgeries, including rhinoplasty lip augmentation and cheek implants to shape her face according to her vision of beauty. Jessica has also undergone body contouring procedures, such as breast augmentation and buttock augmentation, to achieve the curvaceous figure she desires. Her journey has not been without its challenges. Jessica has faced criticism and health complications due to the number of surgeries she has undergone, but she has no regrets about her choices. Next up, we meet Tara Jayne, a 33-year-old from Melbourne, Australia, who is making headlines for being dubbed the human Barbie after spending $200 on cosmetic surgery. Tara is no stranger to transformations. From her signature nose job to her 5 breast implants, she has fully embraced the art of physical redesign. If you spot her walking down the streets of Melbourne in her signature fur coat and daring crop top, you'll easily spot her proudly flaunting her new look. Tara's surgical journey included 6 nose jobs, countless Botox and fillers and breast augmentations that shaped her into the ultimate vision of beauty. This dramatic transformation landed her on popular TV shows like Botched and Todd Sampson's Mirror Mirror, where she openly showed off her Barbie-inspired facelift. Tara's beauty journey, however, is not over yet. She is dreaming of further surgery to increase her breast size to a daring 1,500 cc. However, doctors have expressed serious concerns about her health, warning that her extremely low weight could make any further surgery risky. Despite these warnings, Tara seems undeterred, drawn to the limitless possibilities that plastic surgery offers. For Tara, the surgery is not just about looking like Barbie, but about embodying a personal vision of perfection that she has always aspired to. Everyone wants to maintain their beauty. Some go the natural and organic route, but Katie Price opted for plastic surgery. Unfortunately, according to many, the results were not as expected. Katie Price has a long history of plastic surgery, many of which have drastically changed her appearance over the years. Her journey started with a nose job and breast augmentation in the early days of her career, which were meant to enhance her features and complement her glamorous image. Over time, however, Katie's reliance on cosmetic procedures has increased, leading to increasingly dramatic and sometimes controversial results. She has undergone multiple breast surgeries, including augmentations and reductions, to achieve her desired look. She has also undergone multiple facelifts, Botox lip fillers, and fat transfers to maintain her youthful appearance. More recently, she has ventured into more extreme surgeries, including full-body liposuction, a Brazilian butt lift, and even eye and brow lifts. Despite spending large sums on these procedures, critics have argued that her transformations look artificial and overdone. Some of the surgeries have resulted in complications, leaving her in discomfort and requiring corrective procedures. Katie herself admits to having endured pain and challenges, but she has no regrets about her choices. She has often defended her love of cosmetic enhancements despite mixed reviews. Her journey has been widely debated, with some praising her confidence. Others lament the toll that repeated surgeries have taken on her natural beauty. Katie Price's story is a testament to the lengths celebrities will go to maintain their image. At the same time, it is a warning about the potential pitfalls of excessive cosmetic procedures. Anastasia Polishuk, a young woman from Kyiv, Ukraine, began her cosmetic surgery journey at the age of 26 with popular procedures, including Botox injections to smooth wrinkles, veneers to improve her smile chin, reshaping to create a more defined contour, and liposuction to slim her body. These interventions initially helped her gain confidence and satisfaction with her appearance. However, as her desire for perfection grew, Anastasia decided to inject herself with fillers without medical supervision, based solely on online instructions. She wanted to have the most prominent cheeks in the world and ignored serious warnings from experts about the possible risks. This action increased the risk of serious complications and put her in danger. Have you ever wondered what your favorite stars looked like before plastic surgery? If you are curious, comment number 2, and if you are not interested, leave number 5. Don't forget to watch the whole video to discover shocking secrets and support us with a sub. The result of improper self-injection of fillers was that Anastasia's face became disproportionate, with swollen and uneven cheeks, accompanied by pain and a high risk of infection. These complications not only affected her appearance, but also posed a danger to her health. Anastasia's story is a strong warning against self-treatment without professional medical advice and supervision, especially in an age where information on the internet can be inaccurate and harmful. Madonna. The number one name is none other than Madonna. The queen of pop was once a beauty. In fact, she was one of the most beautiful singers of her time. But over time, she has chosen to become less attractive. Madonna has undergone so many unnecessary surgeries that if you look at her now, you will be completely surprised. Once admired for her timeless beauty and natural elegance during her peak years of the 1980s and 1990s, Madonna's drastic change through excessive plastic surgery has shocked fans and critics. Her procedures are said to have included multiple facelifts, brow lifts, cheek implants, and nose jobs. Botox and fillers have been used extensively to smooth out wrinkles and add volume to her face, giving her an unnaturally puffy appearance. Madonna has also undergone lip and jawline surgery, which have dramatically altered her once iconic features. The quest for eternal youth does not stop at her face. Madonna has reportedly undergone body contouring procedures such as liposuction, fat transfer, and breast augmentation. Some have speculated that she has even used implants or fillers to enhance her hands, hiding the signs of aging. While these surgeries were meant to maintain a youthful image, they have instead created an artificial and exaggerated appearance that has left her almost unrecognizable. Have you ever seen someone so crazy that they became a real-life Barbie? If not, look at Pixee Fox. She now claims to be a real-life Barbie, but only after undergoing around 100 cosmetic procedures. She has had jaw reshaping, ear reshaping, rib removal, multiple nose jobs, cheek implants, and significant lip enlargement to achieve Barbie's signature features. Despite many medical professionals refusing to perform further surgery due to the high risk, Pixee has remained steadfast in her pursuit of her ideal look. She also uses dermal implants to enhance her facial structure, along with fillers to enhance her lips and cheeks. She also uses skin tightening and laser treatments to maintain her porcelain-like complexion. Pixee Fox's story is not only a testament to her relentless dedication to cosmetic enhancements, but also a challenge to traditional beauty standards. Her Barbie-like appearance is both admired and controversial, sparking lively discussions about the fine line between personalized beauty and its extreme dangers. Her journey not only highlights the potential risks and ethical considerations of cosmetic surgery, but also reflects the deep societal pressures that can push people to go to great lengths to achieve their own perceived standards of perfection. Meet Jordan James Parke, who became famous for trying to look like Kim Kardashian. In 2015, a lip surgery went so wrong that he was featured on the TV show Botched, which helps fix botched cosmetic procedures. But this didn't stop Jordan from continuing to have surgery. He continued to have various procedures. These included liposuction, multiple nose jobs, eyelid lifts, lip reshaping, and chin implants. Doctors warned that having so many surgeries could be dangerous to his health, but he refused to stop. Jordan has said that plastic surgery is like an addiction to him. He always wants to change something about his appearance. He believes that he is not perfect and wants to continue to change his appearance despite the advice of medical professionals. What makes Jordan's story interesting is how he has chosen to ignore conventional definitions of beauty. Instead, he has created a unique style that is all his own, showing that he does not care about what others think. At the age of 27, Jordan has become known as the Britain's Lip King, thanks to his series of lip enhancement procedures. In contrast to Jordan, Rajee Narinesingh rose to fame after appearing on the hit show Botched, where she shared her heartbreaking story of botched cosmetic procedures. In an effort to improve her appearance on the cheap, Rajee turned to unlicensed injections, which she later discovered contained toxic substances such as cement and glue. These unsafe fillers caused serious complications, including swelling, hard nodules, and severe facial disfigurement. Her harrowing journey began when she turned to underground clinics because she could not afford professional services, not knowing the consequences. The disfigurement of her face had a profound impact on her self-confidence and quality of life. She suffered from pain and facial irregularities, which led her to seek help from doctors on Botched. They took on the difficult task of repairing the severe damage caused by unsafe procedures. Despite the physical and mental pain, Rajee showed incredible resilience, and her story is a powerful reminder of the risks of unlicensed and unsafe cosmetic procedures. Early in her career as a stripper, Cardi B decided to get illegal butt injections in a basement apartment in Queens. The procedure, which cost nearly $800, was performed without proper medical supervision, using silicone injections instead of safer methods. Over time, the decision led to serious health complications. The silicone began to migrate through her body's tissues, causing severe pain and hardening in the affected areas. These problems lasted for years, affecting both her personal life and her professional career. The condition became so severe that in 2022, Cardi B was forced to undergo major surgery to remove the dangerous implants. What makes her story especially meaningful is the transparency with which she shared her experiences. In addition to talking about the physical pain, Cardi B also candidly shared the emotional stress she faced when she went through complications from her cosmetic procedures. Through multiple interviews and social media, she turned her negative experience into a powerful message about the importance of safety in cosmetic surgery. Today, Cardi B is an active campaigner against underground cosmetic procedures, urging people to choose safe methods of improving their appearance and always under the supervision of a professional medical team. Her story is a powerful warning about the potential risks of pursuing beauty at all costs without regard for safety, and it also highlights the essential role of mainstream medicine in beauty procedures. Cardi B's openness has inspired many to move towards safer and more responsible beauty choices. Farrah Abraham, best known for her appearance on Teen Mom, has been open about changing her appearance through plastic surgery. In 2022, she posted a photo on Instagram of herself standing next to a Christmas tree, showing off a dramatic change in her face. Her skin looked smoother, her cheeks were fuller, and her lips were much larger than before. When fans saw the photo, they were buzzing on the Teen Mom forum on Reddit. Many were concerned about her new look, while others remembered how naturally beautiful she used to be. Many fans said she didn't need to change because she was already beautiful. Since her first appearance on 16 and Pregnant in 2009, Farrah has undergone several surgeries to alter her appearance. In 2010, she had a breast augmentation, and in 2013, she had a nose job and chin implant. Over the years, she has also had lip and buttock fillers. While some fans have supported her choices, others have disagreed. Farrah has always said she is happy with her current appearance. In late 2022, she posted a video of herself playing a tortilla fight with her daughter, which led viewers to notice further changes to her face. Viewers were quick to speculate whether she had additional procedures, but Farrah has chosen not to reveal any new surgeries. Like many celebrities, she keeps some things private. Meg Ryan, an actress known for her roles in romantic films such as When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle, has undergone many changes to her appearance throughout her career. Although she has never publicly admitted it, many cosmetic experts believe that Meg has undergone a number of procedures, including rhinoplasty facelifts, Botox, and fillers. These changes have made her look very different from her previous image, leading to controversy over the abuse of plastic surgery. However, Meg Ryan has spoken out about these criticisms. In an interview with Glamour magazine, she said she doesn't care about criticism about her appearance and believes aging is natural. She shared, "I love my age, I love my life, and the person I've become." Meg Ryan's story is a reminder to accept yourself and find confidence from within, rather than relying solely on your appearance. Jocelyn Wildenstein, also known as Catwoman, is one of the most shocking cases of plastic surgery in the entertainment industry. Once a beautiful woman, Jocelyn began undergoing surgeries in the 1990s in a bid to keep her husband a tycoon with a passion for big cats. She said she wanted to look like a cat to make him more attractive. The result was a series of surgeries including facelifts, fillers, eye, and lip enhancements that transformed Jocelyn's face into a completely different image from her original natural beauty. Instead of being admired, Jocelyn's current appearance has often become a subject of discussion and ridicule by the public and the media. Although many cosmetic experts believe that the interventions have exceeded the safety limit, Jocelyn still denies that she is addicted to the knife. Her story has become a typical warning for those who believe that cosmetic surgery can buy love or perfection. Instead of bringing the desired beauty, it has made her lose her naturalness associated with a negative image for decades. Jocelyn Wildenstein is not only a symbol of botched surgery, but also a testament to the consequences of sacrificing one's own personality for appearance. Donatella Versace, creative director of the Versace fashion empire, is not only famous for her design talent, but also for her dramatic changes in appearance due to plastic surgery. After taking over the brand following the death of her brother Gianni Versace, Donatella began to undergo cosmetic interventions to maintain a youthful and distinctive appearance. However, over time, her face gradually became stiff, with enlarged lips, unnaturally shiny skin, and distorted features, leading many to believe that it was the result of the abuse of fillers, Botox, and surgery. Instead of maintaining her natural beauty and individuality, these changes have made Donatella the center of many debates about beauty standards in the fashion industry. Although she has never publicly admitted to the full extent of what has been done to her face, the public and experts have viewed her as a prime example of the risks of excessive surgery. Donatella's story is not only a lesson in the limits of aesthetics, but also shows the terrible pressure of fame and beauty in the entertainment and fashion world. Mickey Rourke was a Hollywood icon in the 1980s with his boyish charm and mesmerizing eyes. He made a big impression in films like 912 Weeks, Angel Heart, and Diner, and was expected to become an A-list superstar. However, when his film career slowed down, Rourke unexpectedly turned to professional boxing, a choice that took a serious toll on his appearance. Injuries sustained in the ring forced him to seek plastic surgery to repair the damage to his face. However, instead of restoring his original appearance, the surgeries left his face stiff, distorted, and unrecognizable. Mickey Rourke admitted in an interview that he had gone to the wrong doctor to get his face fixed and had undergone at least 5 nose surgeries, as well as several ear cartilage grafts to repair the damage. His new face was criticized by the public and the media as artificial and different, completely overshadowing his former male god image. These surgeries, although intended for recovery, have inadvertently put him on the list of male celebrities with the most failed cosmetic surgeries. Despite this, Rourke never gave up on his passion for acting. He made an impressive comeback in The Wrestler 2008, which was praised by critics and received an Oscar nomination. Although his current appearance is no longer the same, Mickey Rourke's story is still very humanistic, about the struggle between career beauty and personal identity. He is proof that plastic surgery does not always bring positive results, especially when it becomes a tool to cling to the past rather than truly heal. Sophie Kasaei, star of the reality show Geordie Shore, has been a vocal advocate for cosmetic surgery, undergoing fillers, breast augmentation, liposuction, and most notably, a Brazilian butt lift BBL. Her desire to look perfect led her to constantly modify her body, but it wasn't long before the consequences began to show. Her BBL in Turkey left Sophie with a serious infection, a large abscess in her buttock, and she nearly died if she hadn't received medical attention. The harrowing experience made her realize the dangers of chasing artificial beauty standards. After the incident, Sophie decided to remove all the fillers on her face and give up unnecessary cosmetic interventions. She publicly shared her back to nature journey as a warning to young people that true beauty does not come from surgery, but from confidence and self-acceptance. Now she appears with a more natural face, and most importantly, a positive attitude, loving herself in the true sense, something she had previously traded for the halo and acceptance from others. Tori Spelling, the actress, best known for her role as Donna Martin on Beverly Hills 90210, has undergone many changes to her appearance throughout her career. At the age of 19, she had her first breast augmentation surgery at a medical center in a shopping district, and then went on to have other surgeries to change the size and shape of her breasts. However, after many years, Tori realized that she had overdone it and decided to have her implants removed to return to her natural beauty. She shared that she felt more comfortable and confident after having them removed and encouraged everyone to think carefully before deciding to undergo cosmetic surgery. In addition to breast surgery, Tori has also faced rumors of having undergone other surgeries such as rhinoplasty facelift and Botox. However, she has denied it, saying that her facial changes are mainly due to professional makeup and contouring techniques. However, some cosmetic experts are skeptical and believe that Tori may have had some minor interventions to maintain her youthful appearance. Regardless, Tori Spelling's story is a reminder to accept yourself and seek confidence from within, rather than relying solely on your appearance. Ray Liotta, best known for his role as Henry Hill in Goodfellas, has undergone significant changes in his appearance throughout his career. Although he has never publicly admitted it, many believe that Liotta has undergone some cosmetic procedures to maintain his youthful appearance. Cosmetic experts have commented that his face shows signs of Botox and fillers, especially in the cheeks and jawline. Some have also suggested that he has had eyelid surgery and a facelift. However, Liotta has denied these rumors and has maintained that he has not undergone any cosmetic surgery. However, the dramatic change in Liotta's appearance has raised many questions. Some experts believe that he has used laser resurfacing and fillers to smooth his skin and reduce wrinkles. However, these interventions do not always produce natural results, and in Liotta's case, some believe that they have made his face look stiff and expressionless. Despite this, Liotta has maintained his acting career and continues to be loved by audiences. Bruna Felisberto, a Brazilian beauty queen and Miss Rio Grande do Sul 2009, was once admired for her natural beauty and promising career. However, she decided to undergo a series of cosmetic surgeries, including rhinoplasty cheek implants, liposuction, breast augmentation, and Botox injections to improve her appearance and boost her self-confidence. The results initially seemed positive, but Bruna later suffered serious complications. She suffered from difficulty breathing, depression, and had to undergo 2 corrective surgeries to correct previous flaws. However, these changes took a toll on her career and personal life. Although Bruna has managed to overcome the difficulties and continue her career, complications from cosmetic surgery remain an indelible part of her life. Bruna's story is a cautionary tale about the abuse of cosmetic surgery and the importance of embracing natural beauty. It also highlights the need to choose a reputable doctor and understand the risks before deciding to undergo any cosmetic procedure. Jackie Stallone, mother of Hollywood icon Sylvester Stallone, has spoken candidly about her regrets regarding her cosmetic surgery journey. Once a glamorous woman admired for her striking looks, Jackie has undergone numerous cosmetic procedures over the years. Many of them she now considers misguided. She describes the overuse of fillers as leaving her looking unnatural. "I looked like I had a mouthful of nuts," she confessed, likening her altered appearance to a squirrel with a mouthful of walnuts. The fillers intended to plump up her cheeks gave her an overly puffy appearance that she now regrets. She expressed frustration at the unintended consequences of her overuse. Despite her belief in plastic surgery as a way to maintain her appearance, Jackie admitted to being disappointed with many of the doctors she consulted. she publicly criticized the quality of work done by some of the surgeons in Beverly Hills, calling them slapstick. Jackie noted that many of the stars who had procedures done there ended up looking frozen in time or unnaturally altered. Her dissatisfaction was reinforced by these experiences. Jackie's regrets serve as a warning about the risks of excessive and poorly performed cosmetic procedures. Her story underscores the importance of choosing a skilled surgeon. Dakota Johnson is stunning. Her mother, Melanie Griffith, was once as beautiful as she was, but opted for cosmetic procedures that took away her natural beauty. During her early career in the 1970s and 1980s, Melanie was known for her unique features, full lips, expressive eyes, and a natural glow. However, as she got older, she began to explore cosmetic enhancements, which significantly altered her appearance. Medical experts believe that she has undergone numerous procedures, including several facelifts, which have altered the natural contours of her face. She appears to have used a lot of fillers on her lips, altering their natural shape and proportion. She is also said to have had regular Botox injections, which affect her facial expressions and skin texture. One of the most noticeable changes was around her eyes, where she is suspected of having undergone eyelid surgery and possibly a brow lift. These procedures, combined with other facial treatments, created a look that was significantly different from her natural appearance. By 2015, Melanie admitted to some regrets about the cosmetic procedures in interviews. She expressed that she did not realize how drastic the surgeries had changed her appearance until she saw the public reaction. She has worked with her doctor to reverse some of the changes, moving toward a more natural look. Her story is a lesson in being aware of the long-term effects of cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic surgery is not limited to actresses. Hollywood celebrities have also altered their appearance through these procedures. Kenny Rogers is a prominent example of the impact of cosmetic surgery on men. He began his surgical journey in the 1990s when he was already a country music legend. His initial procedures were quite subtle, focusing mainly on addressing the signs of aging. However, his eyelid surgery significantly changed his appearance, causing much discussion. The procedure altered the natural shape of the eyes, creating a look of constant surprise or surprise. The change was particularly notable because it affected his most recognizable feature, the warm, expressive eyes that had been part of his career appeal. The eyelid surgery was so tight, it changed the entire look of his face, leaving many fans feeling alienated and concerned. In addition to the eyelid lift, medical experts believe Rogers underwent several other procedures. These may have included a facelift to tighten the skin, Botox injections to reduce wrinkles, and possibly a chin augmentation. The combination of these procedures created a look that was significantly different from his natural strong beauty of the 1970s and 1980s. In his 2012 memoir, Luck or Something Like It, Rogers acknowledged these changes. He expressed regret over some of his cosmetic choices, particularly his eye surgery. He admitted that the pressure to maintain a youthful appearance in the entertainment industry influenced his decisions. However, he realized that the changes may have been unnecessary. Next up is Tara Reid, who was naturally beautiful when she was young. But as she got older, she began to feel less attractive and decided to undergo plastic surgery in 2004 to improve her appearance. This decision changed her life dramatically, but not in a positive way. The surgery was a disaster. She asked for a B-cup breast implant, but received a C-cup. Worse, the surgery left her nipples misshapen, which did not improve over time. An embarrassing wardrobe malfunction at Diddy's party exposed this to the public, leaving her devastated. When photos went viral, her body contouring procedures were equally disastrous. Liposuction left her belly rippling and bulging with a hernia near her navel. These failed procedures severely affected her career. She was unable to wear a bikini and lost many job opportunities. After a year of therapy to address her self-confidence issues from the failed surgeries, Tara finally had corrective procedures in the mid-2000s. But she did so only after thoroughly researching doctors. Lil Kim's plastic surgery journey has been as controversial as her iconic music career. Once celebrated for her unique beauty and bold fashion sense, the rapper has undergone a series of cosmetic procedures. Many believe these changes have transformed her appearance, sparking widespread debate. One of the most noticeable changes is her lighter skin, which is believed to have been bleached with acid and chemical creams. This drastic change has caused much speculation and criticism from fans and the media. Another change is her nose. Lil Kim has had cartilage and skin removed from her nostrils to create a narrower shape. However, this type of surgery is difficult to achieve perfectly, and in her case, the results have been said to make her nostrils look unnatural. Her overall facial shape has also attracted attention, appearing rounder, possibly due to fillers or fat injections. Some have suggested that it could be due to natural weight changes, but these changes have only added to the debate about her changing appearance. Little did we know that Lil Kim's plastic surgery journey began not as an improvement, but as a necessity. She was in an abusive relationship that resulted in a broken nose requiring corrective surgery. What began as a way to repair the damage caused by the injury seems to have escalated into a series of additional procedures. Legendary comedian and television personality Joan Rivers is as famous for her wit as she is for her ever-changing appearance. She has undergone a series of cosmetic surgeries, openly admitting to and even joking about her procedures. However, her journey with cosmetic enhancements reveals a more personal side to her relentless pursuit of perfection. Joan's obsession with plastic surgery began early in her career as she tried to maintain a youthful appearance in the cutthroat world of Hollywood, where image was everything. Her most notable procedures included multiple facelifts, nose jobs, eyelid surgery, and regular Botox injections. She also underwent skin resurfacing treatments to keep her skin smooth and wrinkle-free. Joan once joked, "I've had so much plastic surgery that when I die, they're going to donate my body to Tupperware." Despite her humorous remarks, Joan's journey was not without complications and criticism. Friends and colleagues noticed drastic changes to her features, with some expressing concern that she had gone too far. Critics claimed that her many surgeries left her looking unnatural, with her skin tight and expressionless features becoming the subject of ridicule. If Elvis Presley were alive, he probably wouldn't recognize Priscilla Presley, the stunning beauty who captured his heart. She underwent a series of drastic cosmetic procedures, dramatically changing her appearance over the years. Priscilla's transformation began with subtle improvements, but led to a series of surgeries and treatments that many considered too far gone. Notable procedures included a facelift, Botox injections, and fillers, which left her face looking unnaturally smooth and tight. She also reportedly had cheek implants to maintain fullness and lip augmentation to refine her features. Not all procedures go as planned, however. One infamous incident in Priscilla's cosmetic journey occurred when she fell victim to unlicensed practitioner Daniel Serrano. He injected industrial-grade silicone into her face, causing lumps, uneven textures, and long-term complications. The damage required surgical repair, but even after those efforts, her appearance was noticeably altered. Fans were concerned that her once universally admired natural beauty had been overshadowed by the results of these procedures. Priscilla's transformation highlights the pressure to maintain youth and beauty, especially for those who are constantly in the public eye. Second, if you look at Joan Van Ark now, you might not recognize her. Once a stunningly beautiful actress in old Hollywood, she now looks like a frail old woman. This is not due to the passage of time, but rather to unnecessary plastic surgery that has drastically changed her appearance. During her prime, with shows like Knots Landing and Dallas, Joan mesmerized audiences with her natural beauty and talent. However, as she has aged, she seems to have turned to cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful appearance. Unfortunately, these interventions seem to have had the opposite effect than they were originally intended. Rather than preserving her natural beauty, the procedures seemed to create an artificial appearance which attracted considerable public attention. The changes were particularly pronounced in her facial features. Her skin appeared unnaturally tight, her lips were far from their natural shape, and her overall facial structure had changed from what it had been before. While Joan chose not to discuss these changes publicly, her transformation is a sobering example. It shows how excessive cosmetic procedures can sometimes backfire. Her story highlights the risks of over-the-top surgery to maintain youth. Joan Van Ark's journey is a reminder of the importance of careful consideration when making cosmetic decisions. Gwyneth Paltrow, an Oscar-winning actress and Hollywood-style icon, has always been known for her natural beauty and healthy lifestyle. However, over the years, Gwyneth has not shied away from experimenting with cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful and fresh face. She has revealed in interviews about her use of Botox and other skin rejuvenation treatments and has always maintained that she seeks a balance between maintaining her natural beauty and using modern cosmetic technology. However, some of her recent photos have raised questions about whether she has undergone more cosmetic procedures than she has openly admitted. Gwyneth has also caused controversy by promoting unconventional, even shocking beauty treatments in the beauty industry. Her beauty brand Goop has introduced many unorthodox treatments, such as seahorse sperm baths, vaginal candles, and cold light rejuvenation therapy. Although she emphasizes that these are personal and experimental choices, many experts have criticized these methods as unscientific and potentially harmful. Gwyneth has thus become a model for the mix between the pursuit of modern beauty and its limitations. Despite her controversy, Gwyneth Paltrow remains an icon of youthfulness and the pursuit of holistic beauty, not just on the outside, but also in terms of mental and physical health. She inspires many women to take care of themselves in their own unique way, but also serves as a reminder to think carefully before trying new and unproven cosmetic or beauty treatments. Gwyneth's story is a clear testament to the complicated journey of female celebrities in maintaining beauty and confidence in modern society. These are the shocking stories of celebrity plastic surgery gone wrong. From unrecognizable transformations to hard-won lessons, these stars remind us that beauty sometimes comes with risks. What do you think of these journeys? Leave your comments and let's discuss. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.